sectors. Obviously, if you are in need of help, call out to your assisted or sister squad, and I'm sure they can help you out in the best way they can. I don't have every building marked in a sector. If your movement line goes through a collection of buildings, I need those cleared. So for instance, on that 2-4 marker, from the start to the phase line 1, there's some collections of buildings. Same with 2-1's line. I need those cleared. If your line goes through it, I need it cleared. This is most important on 2-3 and 2-4 side of things, past phase line 3. Between phase line 3 and your defensive points, it's essentially one big oil refinery area. And I'm not gonna make these massive sectors, right? But your lines go through generally what I want you to clear, and everything needs to be cleared out by those oil areas, especially the buildings. Those tiny blackish squares and the lines, those are the fuel lines themselves. I'm more concerned with the gray buildings. The objectives of this FTX are moving through open terrain. So at some points I do have you guys moving through open terrains. These tan fields you guys see, they are open fields, but there are a lot of hedgerows in these areas. So some of these movements, again, the goal is going to be effectively moving through open terrain, as well as cutting off supply lines. Hence why we are forming defensive positions once we get to our last areas, so you guys can see your squad number and then your defensive positions. That's generally what I want you to cover. The biggest thing is road denial, denying roads, denying vehicles or troop movement. This is an FTX, but this is continuing from the campaign that was last weekend. So expect the same level of droid contacts. But the objective today is to cut the droid forces in two. The forces to the north of us are being handled by 1st and 3rd. They're attacking droid entrenched positions, and 4th platoon is pushing down to our south. And we are to deny CS reinforcements coming from, north to south or south to north. That's the goal with the defensive positions. Are there any questions about anything that I have written down here? You PTS them now. Alright, so everything's understood?
Yeah.
Affirm.
Affirm.
Yes. Very good. Alright. You're dismissed. Brief your squads when you need to. Ready to step off in 9 minutes.
Using like UI, maybe that has some effect there, or it's probably some configuring.
The question: Who
just
does
kind of
not?
guessing here, but I don't know if I can help figure that out. Right?
Curious, who doesn't use their space in their uniform?
Sometimes
I have no space for anything.
That's how I normally set up my things, because I'd rather have all the gear I need and have a little troubleshooting than freaking be under-equipped.
I am probably weight-wise equivalent to about 2 people right now.
I mean, I'm literally using all the space I have in that I can.
Okay, so everyone lock it up.
Using everything.
Very nice.
So, one is, if you guys read the outboard, we're landing at the second platoon mark. We're right there. We're going to be moving down our phase line, and we're going to be continuing down to all the phase lines. It's pretty simple. We're just pushing across open terrain.
For this,
now, the key is, with this open terrain, is we're going to have to move quick, and we're going to have to make sure that we can respond to contact quickly when we see it. Now, the only problem that I think we're ever going to run into is the elephant grass, because the elephant grass is going to be a fucking bitch. There's always droids that can hide in there. So, we're going to have to go and either blitzkrieg through the elephant grass or try to take it slow and try to see if there's anything in there by doing recon by fire.
Corporal, we are going to be passing through town just before phase line 2.
None. We also have those. We have to go.
Wait for me.
get through all those towns and clear them out. That's another one of our orders that we have to go set through. But that's not my concern right now, because that should be easy. Clearing through the towns shouldn't be an issue. The issue that we will run into is the elephant grass, for sure. Guaranteed. That is where we're going to get fucked. So you guys have to make sure you guys can actually respond to the contact quickly. You have to make sure you guys have your head on the swivel. You guys have to make sure you guys are quick and effective.
Calling you guys a lot. We're gonna try to
Questions.
call you guys a lot for CAS, again, just to test out this situation. Even though this is a new, testing out junior story writer for this, so there may not be 1.5 million armored contacts, so we're probably gonna call you guys in for a lot of infantry stuff.
Yeah, I know that.
Because we wanna, honestly, I wanna clog up 35 as quickly as possible and see how this
I don't
works.
think we're gonna be able to fight them at a long
Situation where we would need a lot of CAS.
Go for.
Hold up, that's...
And well, I guess we'll talk later about how you guys felt it went and how we felt it went. And then,
random one. So for the elephant grass, right? I'm obviously going to assume I can't just with this report. I can't just spray and pray. So even if I know there's droid there, I'm still going to have to be very conscious of the fucking fact that I won't be able to see jack shit.
So if there's no squads in front of us, I might give the order to go and actually do recon by fire and see if we can alert anything in there to our presence, and then get them to come out and fight them. If not, we're gonna blitzkrieg through. We're gonna rush it.
I recommend we just, a couple pot shots from, say, since he can carry a sidearm, a couple pot shots from his sidearm to help recon by fire. That way, nothing happens and everyone has support.
Sure, that's going to be something not getting many forces that are inside the town that get alerted, and anything that we rush past and elephant grass. And if we get flanked like that, it's going to be a real pain in the ass.
Hey,
squad. Oh, yeah, that is a low.
Yeah, I'll fix that.
How can I help you, Sergeant?
Okay, so apparently troopers is going to load in. So Octavius might just fill in as a regular trooper since you guys have both medics now, if that's alright with you.
Okay.
Is that cool with you?
That's fine.
Yeah, I know, he told me he's loading in.
Oh wow, 2-1's gonna be really overstuffed then.
I'd rather have too many men.
We're ready to move out.
Yeah, in that case, when Octavius shows up, he can join up with Alpha Team. And since he's gotta follow Necro around anyways.
Hey, firm.
It's like that I'm gonna be happy going to 31 dead.
Weaver, make sure his frequency set up.
That's another thing I could do. I could just have like in the entire outfit.
Hey, we're ready to go. Let them know.
We'll go now.
You know.
Sure.
Do I want to start?
Alright, Halo, back up. Or go behind Dolores, whichever one works.
Con signing the 220 TAC 1. Timer,
Hear that?
I've got 3 AT rockets in when you need them.
Jackal, did you have your alternate set up to 60?
Yes, I do.
Are you hearing me?
Fucking hell.
Hi, Benjamin.
Romeo, this 2-2.
Barkins will be Timer, Akon, Weaver, and then Duke.
The reason you're late, Stuka.
Fucking hell.
Right.
Get on that.
I raised my head and saw you. Yeah, they're gonna... Don't worry, I'm like...
Of course, every time.
Doing the same thing.
Benjamin.
2-1 standing ground.
My performance will be good, so I'm not tired. My performance is probably gonna be shit because I'm tired.
We're ready to move out.
Don't worry. Ready to check?
Avalanche 2 room, it is Avalanche 2-1, that's a solo copy. We're ready to move.
Alright. Let's have 2-4 go through first. So tell us squads move out in descending order to the T people.
Apparently.
They all get through.
If you ever notice the radio's quiet, always check.
Since you have like a position on the map or something.
I like how Crisis said descending order when Weaver means ascending order. 4, 3, 2, 1. Or no, wait, never mind. Yeah, he's right. I don't know why. I'm brain fart.
See why Ryan calls us
My friend Chase said, "Are a marvel."
Don't know our words.
Shit happens. Oh yeah, Connor. Let me real quick do something real quickly. Do you have that DUI thing set up?
Do you want to? Or if you want to keep me company, you can.
Lovely.
What do you want from me?
I'm live.
I just said you as my buddy. Yeah, DUI GPS thing.
Do you have a DUI in your bank?
Corporal, how are we doing this? Command first and what?
Alpha head out first, Bravo, and then Command will be in the back. Affirm.
Bravo, solid.
Alpha, you're free to go now. Everyone opens up.
I'm out.
Solid copy.
Okay, both teams 360. I want Bravo covering the west, Alpha carrying the east.
Alpha, solid copy. Bravo, solid copy. Bravo, we're going to be focusing on the western flank.
Okay, Alpha, I want you to head on the phase line. Start moving now. Bravo, I want you to hold cover.
Copy that. Moving.
Taking to the western flank.
We're moving on the phase line now.
Solid copy.
Corporal, what's
Bravo's clear to move. Just move combat pace right now. Keep like a wedge formation or something. Combat spacing, we don't know if there's still IDs in the AO.
Affirm.
Bravo, you're to move now. Copy.
Solid copy.
Hey, this is medic to, Strill.
What's up?
Bravo medic not being available at this time, so it's just with me.
Affirm. Just try to stay in the back.
Affirm, pulling back.
Suggest me if we got a lot of guys moving on our line. Yeah, sorry, I was just having an absolute blonde moment.
Phoenix, Connor, spread it out. You were far too close to each other. Remember, even when we're out of combat, you should be one full circle away from the next person next to you.
Roger that.
Activising up in Squad Creek. Where do you want me?
Nah, keep going forward, Phoenix. I was gonna let you go ahead.
Copy that.
He'll be with Alpha. That's orders from Medical Command.
Okay, switching tack to 140 tack 1.
Solid copy. So you guys ROEs return fire. If you guys see anything, call it out first before you engage.
Copy that.
Roger.
ROE yellow, roger.
Bit of a fucking track like this, isn't it?
Well, this is an FTX this week, it's not an actual operation mission.
Splendid.
Okay, I want you to go clear all these buildings if you're clearable. Mark them out.
Hey, clear.
Alpha, clear out all these buildings. Bravo, I want you to move ahead and get to the northeast side of this compound thing.
Also trying to talk with chat as much as I can while I still can. If I mute, it's either E, like, I'm down,
The warehouse.
E, I'm talking to my screen.
Clear.
Right next to you, so you'll be able to figure out which one it was.
Running.
That's clear. Pushing through.
So, I want to bring it to your attention. Do you know about
above us.
Alright, top
See that door?
Factor is clear.
Alright, that's the building.
Marking.
I'm looking at my stream.
Okay.
You just pull my map in a second.
I'm scared right now.
Phoenix moving up.
I'm scared. That's...
Don't get shot.
Okay, Alpha, once you're done clearing out, start moving ahead of Bravo, and then wait until there's 50 meters between Alpha before Bravo moves.
Copy that. Crispy Scruff, how you guys doing?
Yeah, it's real. We got I see contacts.
We're moving
I
first,
think
right?
they're clones, but they're going
I saw
fast.
clones.
You saw them?
I saw clones.
Not seeing any contacts around us at the moment.
We can continue moving forward.
2-4 takes
Watch it.
town. You can
Good
pull
suggestion
the
on the
RV
right, boys.
back a little bit and have them hold defense on the road. Near the road at least. To deny that.
We're not following the road, are we?
Make sure you stay away from me in case I decide I want to
We are following the road. I fell into habit.
I like clones.
Damn it,
Really
stop
bad habit.
using
Sorry,
roads.
One more wedge.
Using roads. We go off-roading once in a while, Maverick.
Solid copy.
My microphone, I'm just gonna go on whisper. So if you hear me whispering some random shit, it's probably because I'm time it because all the other squads are heading closer to us.
Okay.
Recommend we double time.
Okay, so Alpha, I want you to move rock to rock. Bravo, I want you to hold here at these
break.
trees.
Break. HQ wants us to double time it up to the phase line.
Solid copy. Okay, well, you heard the man. Let's double time. I want both teams to move rock just in case we take contact.
Roger.
Jekyll, you have any idea if we can get some combat air patrol over the dolphin grass?
Coming up to the grass of bullshit.
That's fine.
Phoenix, you okay? Copy.
Very true.
Could be moving super.
I'll help you dig this.
Good.
Alright. Really good spacing for us. When it's slowly quiet and alone, but you just gonna shoot droids in the frickin' head.
Oh, God, this is horrible stupid.
No, he's holding the frickin' droid head. He was holding the droid head if we even bring it.
If we're speaking from experience of last week, it's gonna be full of
was it bring the droid head? Oh, never mind. I would have brought that.
Not last week, week before?
Who has the droid head? God damn it.
Brian's not running with us, though, so it should have been Shrill.
I have gone off that with thermals, so...
I got a banana. Depending on what kit I reload. I'll have 18.
Okay, so as it's looking right now, we're probably going to be doing team bounding across this marsh.
This is 2-1, so I'll copy on last. Okay, we're pushing forward to the next phase line.
Okay, Alpha, I want you to move about 50 meters ahead and then hold. Once that happens, Bravo's going to do successive bounding another 50 meters ahead of Alpha.
Copy that. We're moving 50 meters up.
To Romeo, this is 2-1, so I'll copy on last. Oh. Yeah, warn us on something that we already freaking know.
It's good to let us know, Jay.
Yeah, I didn't see anything within the grass at the moment, but we all know how this is.
Like, what was it freaking called? Recon by fire.
I think we're gonna do recon by fire right now.
Strill, do you know if Aquadroids show up with thermals?
Aquadroids, they should. There's not gonna be any Aquadroids in this area because this is very, very shallow water.
Okay.
Hey.
Red team home. Alpha 7.
Bravo, get moving.
Get going. Going to.
We're moving.
Gonna be sticking with Bravo or gonna be spearheading?
We're gonna stick with Alpha for right now.
Right. Dude, I will think grass.
Actually, you know what? Man's going balls deep. Let's go balls deep.
Strill, Crisis just told us to move very quickly.
We're gonna take it slow.
Copy that.
Strill, we're in aggressive.
Okay,
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say, I take it slow. Take risks.
I'm up here, where are you?
You're blitzkrieging this. Okay, this is gonna be very interesting. Hope you don't die. Keep an eye on an elephant grass.
I wanted to die first. Right?
Bravo, hold. Alpha, get moving.
Copy that.
We're gonna hold.
Really quiet all of a sudden.
Hey.
Too quiet. Oh no.
Crisis in the RTO, no, that having fun.
Are we bounding past them?
Wait for him, bound pass. Another 50.
Alright,
fast and shifting north.
That's ballsy.
So ready to watch command burn. LOL.
I'm not. I like Crisis.
Pretty okay.
Out of ammo.
Apparently, 2-2 ran into an IED.
Look for IDs.
Alpha set.
Alright. Yeah, watch out for IEDs. They also may be some of the
Bravo,
elephant grass.
start moving.
Do we have any idea where the potential pods of those IEDs are?
Bravo, I want you to move around the grass. Do not go into the grass.
Poor fuckers.
Sorry, I'm never gonna leave my mine detector behind if I can. Hey, have my mine detector. Yes?
Hey, what I want you to do, I want you to raise a CR and let that be our mine detector. It needs to be a CR named mine detector.
Not gonna work.
Mr. Stone's got a explosive directly in front of me.
Bravo, hold. Alpha, move.
Copy that.
North.
Move up, red team.
Alpha, move north.
Strill, I just had a call in from Medical Command. They said there will be a couple IEDs up front. They said to be careful.
Solid copy.
Exactly like that.
Who got hit?
Who was that? Connor's okay.
Stone's fine.
That was Stats that got hit.
Where's Stats?
I want Red Team to do an A-steer real quick.
Red team is green other than Dats. He's the one we're moving to him.
Alright, solid.
You want us to keep moving, or?
Okay, Alpha, you need to keep moving across the phase line.
Alright, just to let you know, guys, 2-2's already at the phase line, so they're waiting on us until they can blitz the town.
Yeah, we need to get moving.
Copy that. Red team, move on the phase line, double time it.
Do we want to blitzkrieg through the swamp?
Yeah, Blitzkrieg through the swamp. Start double timing it. Look in front of you, please. Do not step on any more IDs.
I believe that the my ticket will work. Those guys in front.
Jackal, we're going the wrong way.
Roger.
Yeah, Bravo, get moving. Everyone double time.
Let the people with my detectors up ahead first, if they still have them.
Do not go through tall grass, please.
Can you stop?
Is there anyone falling behind us right now?
Necro, they're behind you.
I'm with Stones at the moment on the left hand side.
Also be careful in the woods. There, two ran into mines in the woods as well.
Solid copy.
This is ready for action.
start clearing out everything here in this compound before we move to the phase line.
Any members of Alpha that are up, start clearing out that small town.
Possible IDs in the town.
You guys check the floor of the building before you go in. The IDs.
However, they should show up undetected.
Remember to mark things.
Phoenix, you want to help me clear this building in front of us?
Moving to you.
I don't know.
Oh wait, we're Stones.
Stones, where you at?
I'm coming up with Maverick now. I was helping them go around a mine they almost walked right into.
There's it. 26, Chaser.
Stones on your right.
I'm right.
As long as you're near me, I can tell you where all IEDs are.
Okay.
Down.
I just tried to mark a snake as an IED. That's not how it works.
It's T to mark, right?
Okay, get moving to the next line. Double time it, guys. Alright. That's a negative. Everyone double time.
Jill, you want me to catch up with you so you don't have to run into any IEDs or anything like that?
Hey Chaser. I need to make a soundboard of how my car sounds when it revs up. Whenever I triple time it, just play that. Wait for me. I'm a mine detector. Yeah, mine works too. That's where my legs are here.
Alpha, I want you to move down the phase line towards Golgan. Bravo, I want you to hold here, provide overwatch.
Affirm.
Bravo, actually move up to the rocks to the east and provide overwatch.
Alpha, we're moving through the RV straight to
Sounds like fun. Stay out of bushes. I think what I stepped on was a very sensitive UX.
That was to our northeast.
154, pushing towards the town, ETA 223, Mike. How copy?
That's Connor. What happened? Can't keep up.
Hey, be prepared for contacts inside this town.
Alpha, we're clearing sector 5, 6, and 7.
Solid.
Okay, Bravo, get moving into sector 6. Alpha, I want you to clear out sector 5.
Alpha copies. Copy that.
Watch out of anyone from 2-2 and stay out of trash piles. no, they know. Oh, I know. I hear them.
Ran into a couple of them already. Hold on, pick up another IED.
Mutation.
Around this corner.
You're running me at 2-1, so I'll copy on that.
Jackal, I'm getting messages from the Zeus right now, and he's like, you're not running into these IDs.
Because it's me. Like, here my mine started to go off, and I'm like, wait, I got an ID. And I go find the ID.
You're protecting me from my mate that's trying to royally fuck me right now.
Oh my god, your vest or back.
I'm picking up another ID.
Those kits were within double.
I'm
I think I see one right there. See it? See it? See it?
That's right. That's right there.
Definitely one. I've used long enough. I see the mine under it, dude.
The thing is though, like,
my mic was
I just use my mic to make sure
you that the mines will be mostly protected, compacted inside buildings, so make sure you have some caution there for those militant. My mic was muted. Do you want to do controlled detonations drills?
Dang it, Necros. Control. I wouldn't say hold. I think I would suggest hold off on that because this entire town is freaking covered.
Stones has a defusal kit and is capable of using it, by the way.
Yeah, that's most likely 2324 engaging something.
Are we pushing on? What are we doing?
Yeah, clear out Sector 7 alongside Alpha. Watch out for IDs, they should be already marked.
Didn't see anything. Detect anything in this building?
I don't hear anything.
Yep.
But I pick up another one. Pick up another one somewhere inside.
Okay, you clear it then, since you
I
have
don't hear anything.
I'll with you.
Okay. Mark it.
Definitely sniper rep.
Got it. I see it. I don't have it marked.
Be advised, definitely sniper that's going on somewhere, direction unknown. Good.
It's Republic rifle, so don't worry about it.
Sounds like not Republic rifles.
Hi.
Oh, Necro or Jackal? Jackal, come here. I almost died, I think.
I hear you.
Hey guys, guess what? I've got eyes of an eagle.
I'm picking up another one somewhere. There's another one inside this. Hold on. Where is the second one?
A little bit north where everyone's
Hunting.
around. Moving away.
Hold on, there's an IED in that building.
I see right here.
Arcade.
Why are we all looking at it like chickens?
Spread out.
Hey, everyone, space the fuck out! Space the fuck out! There's an ID, they're trying to mark it. Fiddling around it is just gonna get yourself killed.
We know it's there. We know it's there. We don't need to mark it.
Bravo Alpha, get security on the eastern side of the town.
Want me on the second floor of that building?
Madman finds a way to join two lines.
Alright, this is clear.
Got him, dude.
Over here. Second floor.
Give him a Z6 roll, although he's gonna have to kind of fight.
Want me up there?
Position, although Pops is gonna have to try to get into the, like, actually show up for those.
You go. Check that map. Romeo, this is 2-1, so I'll copy on left. We're moving on our phase line to to phase line.
Alright, since we cleared our town, we are good to press forward.
Copy. Alpha, I want you to lead the way down the phase line. Bravo, hold, provide overwatch. Wait until you're 50 meters away and then follow.
Alpha copies. Alpha, we're moving out. Give me a wedge.
I'm gonna give you a wedge, alright. LG.
Apologies.
What? We're trying to find more IEDs.
Disconnected. I got a Discord message, but I haven't had the chance to check it yet.
Alright, apparently, there's some transmission I submerged, so we're gonna be directed over there shortly. HQ would give, specific man's how.
Oh, so we're changing the whole plan. We're not going to be defending.
So we're being redirected to BOI submerge.
Yeah, I heard. Well, he's gonna give us the. Romeo, this is 2-1, so I'll copy on last.
Alright, we're gonna be heading to phase line 3.
Probably
From there, we're gonna get our orders.
Connor said he crashed. I asked him what his ETA is.
Alpha, move north.
I asked him what his ETA is, so he's back.
Solid moving. Bravo, I want you to follow.
Alright, we're heading to LZ Ribeye, so we can...
Alpha, as soon as you get to LZ Ribeye, get security to the south.
I'm out.
LZ Ribeye.
What do you do there, Stone?
Jack will ask again if we're supposed to head there.
Alpha's reached LZ Ribeye. What side did you want us covering?
Good job getting the security guys. Ask which lat we're boarding. everyone board Coop Slat. Double time to Coop Slat, board up.
Stone's gone.
Alpha all in.
Occupier still here?
I'm not seeing him on 2-1 squads over. It doesn't seem so.
Alright, I informed him to go pick my slut. There's triple incoming.
Everyone dismount, 360.
I need ammo.
I don't see anything
Okay, both teams hold 360. Just hold down this LZ until 2-2 rise.
Alpha copies.
Alpha, begin moving to the phase line. We'll hold here and wait until they're 50 feet ahead.
Favor.
What's up?
Two roommates is 2-1, so I'll copy on last out.
Alright, we're following our red phase line to POI submerge.
So I copy that.
Oh boy. I'm scared. Like,
Are we to double time it?
I'm extremely terrified right
This thing.
What?
Terrified because we have not ran into anything yet.
They ran into IDs.
Okay.
Usually FTX means get fucked, nerd.
Yeah, we at least had some contact. We have run into none. I'm terrified because of that.
FTXs are usually where they found you fucking.
No more Connor for the time being. He said his laptop is accurate.
We're following the phase line, right?
So let me grab my
The red phase line, correct.
We're not gonna double time it.
Alright, Jess is following the blue phase line. Give me them catch line up.
Sorry, I left it behind. I was doing some map shenanigans.
Be on the lookout for mines in the forest.
Alpha's all clear on mines from where we were, but
Alpha hold.
unsure.
Bravo, double time.
Just behind me. Oh, hey, Necro. How's it going? Enough. I mean, I was doing map shenanigans.
So we will have 2 times medics in a few seconds, myself and Octopius. So after that, you want me to go to the road team?
Yeah, that would be appreciated.
Most likely gonna find some more mines in the marsh. Be careful of droids.
Okay, so same plan as last time. Alpha's gonna go ahead, and we're gonna do the successive bounding.
Alpha copies.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Bravo, go ahead. Take point, man. Stay in a column and basically move your column 50 meters, then hold, spread out, and then we'll do successive bounding with columns. I don't like that idea because we can get encircled in this elephant grass. Alpha, get moving.
Octopius, can you hear me?
Hey, firm. Boots on ground after soft lock.
We are going to the marshes right now. Be wary of mines.
Hey, firm. Double timing on the red face line.
Solid. We are right on the 2-1 marker.
Alpha set.
Bravo, get moving.
Be advised, you two is just about to make landfall.
Hold time at Bravo. Fuckers, shift more east.
Where's Trill?
Not gonna lie, if Trill would have blown up right there, I would have laughed.
Hey, Shrill, you're going ahead of everybody.
I know I am.
Do you have a mine detector?
Nope.
Let the BRTO get right at you so you don't blow yourself up.
I have eyes. They're working pretty well right now.
Yeah, I just want to be sure. We don't need squad lead to just take an IED to the face.
I know. Alpha, get moving. Double time to Bravo's position, and then take it slow after.
Dude, that was too
Weird. I hear contact to the north.
6-1 on my location.
2-2 to 7.
Connected. Channel switched. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Bravo, I need you to push past and find that contact. Try to engage them.
Alright, moving to southeast.
Jackal asked you too if they need assistance.
Check. Lima.
Okay, fine.
2-2.
rocks and get eyes
says they don't need any help right now.
Alpha, I want you to move east and get to the other town.
Solid, Alpha.
Eyes on squad, shield 149.
This is CT Datsun moving east.
Bravo, I want you to move south and assist 2-2.
I don't know what they're thinking, but here.
Be advised, RTO may want to get on the radio to let them know we're approaching, otherwise you might get caught in crossfire.
Say again?
Earth is going back up in a sec here.
Alright, I'm up, I'm missing Duke.
Okay, I'm on him.
Okay, I'm good. I only got Duke down, I'm good to keep fighting.
They say they just,
Pull back to Alpha's positive.
yeah, they, they're just,
Alright, Warders good. Find out where Commander is, follow me. He didn't put the top down east by southeast. I'm putting out.
No, we're getting
Stand by, I got victims coming over to support you.
Move. Okay, please, come on.
Hey, I need medical.
Greening's getting medical.
I can't stitch because I'm Bravo.
You can't even stitch?
Bravo don't carry stitch kit.
Radio check, we still good?
Stones,
Greening.
RTO is back on T-Speak.
Corporal, what's your task? Do you want Bravo to push back towards the red phase line?
Oh, Bravo to hold where they are, that's good.
Affirm. Bravo, suppressive fire on anything that we see that is a droid.
Just hold at those rocks, Bravo, and keep us to the east where all those spec ops droids are. Alpha, I want you to continue bringing out this town. I don't see everything marked yet.
Solid, on it. Alpha, let's finish clearing out the rest of this town.
If you see anything with intel, do not touch it.
Error. Error. Connected. Error. Connected. User in your channel timed out. Error. Connected. User joined your channel. User entered your channel. User left your channel. Error. Connected. Channel switched. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, we gonna.
Connection lost. Connected. User entered your channel. Connected. User entered your channel. Error. Connected. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Pushing off to the building.
Wake.
User joined your channel.
Check. Myself.
Connection lost. Connection.
Hello?
Holy
Holy
shit,
shit,
spacing back.
Check us out.
User left your channel. User entered your channel.
Octopus on TS. I hear, I think it's an AT. It's either an AT or Madrid.
User left your channel.
I think it's a late AT.
User joined your
I've been
channel.
on net this entire time.
Good to hear. How's your enjoy cleaning?
Yeah, it's fine.
We should probably clear the buildings more to our east.
Yeah, we still have that to clear.
How do you feel about me getting up in
Alpha, clear the buildings to the east of the sector Alpha 3.
No, these
Solid.
towers.
Clear.
We're moving to the east. These marked.
Self-clear building.
Bravo, I want you to move into sector Alpha 4 and start clearing that.
Clearing buildings, boys.
Wow.
Connection lost. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User joined your channel.
Octavius back.
Hey, we got a merge to the north. ET, get on it.
Transport
User entered your channel.
355.
User entered your channel. User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. Timed out.
Just make sure you double check the building.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I just,
Maverick's on the freeway too. Get left?
Yeah, I still need stitching on my arms. I haven't.
User joined your channel.
Got it.
I just got promoted. I went up the tower and I fell. Yeah, I'm looking Rich, your east. Octavius, I need a stitch. You can't.
Both teams keep the momentum, get going shit out of you.
I want to kill you.
Fuck them all up. Necro!
Connection lost. Connected. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Okay, both teams on the north.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Okay, the same plan as last time.
User
Alpha, I want you to
disconnected
take
from your
point.
channel.
Go ahead. Bravo.
User joined your
until they're
channel.
50 meters away and then follow behind.
User left your channel. User entered your channel.
Check us signing back in.
User in your channel joined your channel. User in your channel timed out.
Damn, this TeamSpeak is killing me. Because, like, I do my job.
User joined your channel. User in your channel timed out.
Lace, I can sort of hand out orders on group.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Alright, they're winning.
Connection lost. Connected. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User entered your
Maverick signing
channel.
on squad.
This is about 50 meters.
User left joined your channel. User in your channel
Alpha, double
timed
time
out.
to those rocks to the north.
Solid. Alpha, double time to the rocks to the north.
Be advised, we have 1 times AT somewhere to the north. AT, get ready.
User joined your channel.
Wasn't that long.
Sniper somewhere?
Oh, okay, fair.
User left your channel.
Alpha, the rocks on the trees.
You guys do have a rock directly on our ball, though?
User joined your channel.
Alpha, the rocks, not bushes.
User in your channel timed out.
That is much worse.
Copy that.
Sure, Romy, this is 2-1, so I'll copy on last.
I see.
User joined your channel. Connection lost. Connected. User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Bravo, bound past Alpha.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, my bandages broke.
User entered your channel.
I took the tourniquet off because it was causing pain.
User in your channel timed out.
They're wanting one squad to defend the perimeter.
User
while
in
the
your
second
channel
squad that's
timed
in
out.
Two-town. Which one are you wanting to take?
I'll defend the perimeter.
Connection lost. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Both teams move on the red phase line, double time.
We're on a blue phase line currently between them.
User entered
yeah,
your
we
channel.
should be on the blue one. We should be on the red one.
User entered your channel. User joined your channel.
We're not going to cross the marsh. We're going to be on the northern side of our phase line. Try and stick to the road. Alpha, stick to the road.
Alpha copies. Alpha, we're sticking to the road.
User in your channel timed out.
Wrong net.
Apologies. Alpha, we're sticking to the road.
Wrong net again.
Solid copy.
Mortars! Maz, inbound.
Bravo, moving behind Alpha support. Got Maz droid bearing 14. Maz droid down.
User joined your channel.
Corporal, don't stand. Marksman's right behind you.
Can you hear me, Strul?
I can hear you.
Copy that. I called it out, but I didn't know if you could.
Okay, both teams move on the other side of the road.
Bravo, let's keep moving. Southern side of the road.
Tank. East tank.
User joined your channel.
coming down the road.
Bravo, AAT up north. AT, take it out.
Everyone get down. AT, get ready.
User joined your channel.
Contact south. Bravo, watch your flanks.
Connection lost. Connected. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. Your channel. User entered your channel. User joined your channel.
Contact to the northwest.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Okay. I would say set up a CCP somewhere at DP Sirloin if you can, and get that changed.
User entered your channel.
Both teams keep moving.
User entered your channel. User joined your channel. User entered your channel.
Ready, keep the momentum, keep moving east.
User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
God, I hate these team speed crashes. Stones, you okay?
Connection lost. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. Joined your channel.
Bravo, north side of the road, staggered column.
User entered your channel. Entered your channel.
I'll have the medics over here at delay. Do the same.
I don't need to shoot.
User entered your channel. User in your channel timed out.
Alpha, hold and engage contacts in northeast system. We have an E-web. Prioritize E-web first.
Phoenix, if you see that E-web, knock it.
Hold fire, wait for the marksman to engage E-web.
Bravo is ordered marksman to focus on E-web.
Don't push into town, we gotta hold the perimeter.
I'll blow it up, please.
You have direct eyes on the...
There's nothing in web. Oh, never mind, it was just knocked in.
Okay, E-web's down. Free to fire.
Bravo, prepare to open fire on anything you see that is destroyed. Any B1 you see.
Phoenix back on.
Connection lost. Connected. User joined your channel.
AAT bearing 68.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User entered your channel.
Okay, both teams get moving, double time.
User in your channel. User in your channel disconnected from your channel.
Double time into the town.
We're not pushing into town to...
Is 2-2 clearing all of it?
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Hey, Stroh, advise, I guess got orders from medical command.
User joined your channel.
Stroh, you on radio?
I'm on radio.
Whoever tossing M2 smoke, stop it. That doesn't stop the droids from firing through.
I shall order from medical command that either 2-1 medics or 2-2 medics will be ordered to set up CCPs in the town. We will let you know if it happens to us.
Dead center, 14.
What the octave? No, I'm with you.
You need it more than you do.
User joined your channel.
Still hear you.
Alright, it looks like 2-2 is pushing into... Oh.
He's dead, he's dead.
Building. Oh, that building.
Hey, don't Crispy.
This way,
User joined your channel.
I'm Maverick, I need an Acer, if you can.
Different. Alpha, give me an Acer. Alpha is yellow.
Stone's green.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh boy, the chaos of teams
User joined your channel.
Okay, guys, get security to the
I
east.
hate it more than you do because of my job.
Both teams security on the east. Let them deal with the north and the west.
User joined your channel.
Both teams security on the east.
Alpha has priority east side.
It's like TeamSpeak, I finally no. 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 But there's a bunch of stations like this is gonna be cool. Our platoon's gonna be clearing out 1 town.
Alpha, I want you to head out, take point on the phase line. Bravo, hold, wait 50, wait until
User
Alpha
joined your
50
channel.
meters and then move.
User left your channel.
Solid. Alpha moving. Alpha, we're moving along the red phase line, 50 meters,
Wrong
and
net.
we'll hold.
Pain's a little high.
User joined your channel.
Copy that.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, we are to follow our phase line and clear out our section of objective smokestack.
Alright, we are to push on our phase line to objective smoke stack and clear out our section of objective smoke stack.
Heading northwest into town. It's out of our line of sight.
to the west.
Get off this roof, Specs. Get off the roof.
Get off the roof now.
You said King?
No, it's a medium AT.
Copy.
Bravo, you gotta get moving down the phase line now.
King AAT bearing
User
239.
left your channel.
Both teams need to get moving now.
User
There is
joined your
also
channel.
a light transport down as well.
Good shit.
There was also times 1 Merid next to that tank that just got blown up.
Yeah. Hopefully got wounded in the explosion.
Phoenix can't move. Where you just left?
I'm behind you.
Bravo, you're lagging behind. You gotta get moving now. Copy.
I'm gonna call in versus heal for him. This is Alpha 1 and 2 Mike.
Bravo, what's your status?
Bravo's marked for instance, they don't leave. Strill, advise, I just used my pad, so I can't assist anybody. So if anyone has problems broken legs, they're not actually broken, you have to talk to Octavius or get us a seal.
Be advised, we've got mines ahead of us.
Go around the minefield, guys.
Strill just hit an IED.
Is he unconscious?
He is, he got fucked pretty hard too.
Someone just started a chain reaction event to the southwest.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, everyone start pulling south 222. And, can I get a medic on my pause? I'm gonna be marking it with 2-1 marker.
Don't stand next to him.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Have to do it manually. There's one directly in front of me. Yeah, I know what the key is, it's just not working for me.
T.
User joined your channel.
Heyo, stand by. Jacob, be advised, I am with the blue team coming your way.
Start heading south towards
User joined your
2-2.
channel.
We don't want to
User
run into
joined
the
your
mines.
channel.
Yeah, I'm coming toward you because we just love it here.
Octavius is already on squad lead right now, so just head south.
User joined your channel.
Oh, fair enough.
Alpha is holding pods with 2. We need
User
to stitch
left
on
your channel.
squad leader.
I'm coming your way. Strill, right behind you.
Bravo, move south, regroup with 2-2.
Be advised, 2-2 is moving along their phase line.
User in your channel timed out.
Clear outside of the forest.
User left your channel.
There's a lap touchdown at 2's position. Negative on my last.
User joined your channel.
Hi, Chaser. Actually, yeah, it's not going terribly.
Oh, shush, Maverick, you stepped on a mine.
He stepped on IED, he got medics back there.
He's up. He's to the east.
Yeah, he was getting medical from Necro because frickin' IED.
Okay, both teams move northwest.
got contact.
Stick to the tree line.
Heavy contact, West.
Yeah, watch out for the moss.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. Be unpredictable. Fucking D-Day this shit.
Yeah, shrapnel.
Yeah, watch out for shrapnel.
We're rotating back.
Alright, let's divert back to our phase line.
Guys, find the mine.
Get everyone back onto the red phase
For
line.
you guys not to walk on one of the red triangles that keep just fucking popping up.
Once we hit the town, just scout sector Charlie 2. It'll be pretty simple.
Sure, let's have 2 mine plate. Have fun. You can see the murdered berry. Now, tier 2 is kind of far. My map is not updated enough.
What did who say? Said to move along the phase line. Once we hit C2, that's all we have to clear out.
User joined your channel.
I made contacts for this dynamite.
That's supposed
do not
gonna
engage.
be 2-2.
Just disregard that contact team.
We're to push. Yeah, once we just push into the town.
We're gonna have a field of
Bravo, hold these rocks. Let's push in.
I had a few of those.
Sounds like.
Got a mine?
Not candy.
Bravo, I want you to push into the north side of the 2. Side of Charlie 2.
User joined your channel.
Army versus 2-1. Be advised, there are mines inside objective post. Jack, how copy?
Troop transport milled out northwest.
Whoa, sorry. Oh, you're like, we're literally right behind me.
Oh, this is ridiculously loud.
AFKs.
Duns is AFK.
Alright. Yeah, if you need any extra mags, let me know, dude. I haven't really used a lot of mine.
Bro, by the way, mine, you can get shot through this hole right here.
My god, really? Wow. Oh, yeah.
Yes, dying.
Oh, by the way, let it protest. You have a chance to move next, just hit the A, and then boom.
An advance move down?
User left your channel.
Necro, I'm gonna need blood.
Oh, you mean like advance move as you're falling? Oh, shit.
User joined your channel.
Think inside the building. Careful.
I got you. One person, let him mark it.
I gotta set some of those up separately. Got it.
Stop here. Or however the hell you say.
Who needed a ID?
Come on, Optimus.
I'm here.
Pushing into the building, hit that head.
Who needed it?
He needs medical.
Can I shoot it? Can I shoot the IED? Oh.
Do not disarm any IDs, just stay clear of them.
Droid bearing 352.
Yeah. If you can't actually advance on the building because of them, just mark it.
Hey, did anyone clear out that building behind us? Their walls.
You're king on you, Negro. You're king.
User joined your channel.
Alpha Bravo, I want you to move to the northeast and get on the defensive line.
Bravo, move
I
to
want Alpha
northeast
to
on
take
the defensive
the
line.
northern side. I want Bravo to take the
173,
east.
Frickin', where is it?
Solid.
Alpha, we're taking the northern end of the red phase.
That was a mass hazard.
Bravo will take the eastern side of the defensive line.
What is up with my damn advance movement?
Just press V.
That's, oh my god. Yeah, I probably should have just done that.
I repeat, Bravo, we're going to focus on the eastern part of the defense line.
User joined your channel.
Bravo's going to be focusing on the eastern part of that defense line. I hear a vehicle.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I felt really bad.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
What's up?
Okay, so guys, just get a good trench line built and make sure there's foxholes as well in case we get indirect fire. You guys are gonna be spread out a little bit. It is a pretty big line to go and cover, but just try to make a very, very wide defensive line for the entirety of the drawn line.
Bravo, welcome.
Yeah.
Bravo, it's going to be a bit of a spread out defense. Make sure your foxholed up. I do chest stitch. And
User
morphine,
in your
please.
channel timed out.
Are you the team leader?
I am.
Alright, you can just call me on screen then.
Yeah.
User entered your channel.
Thank you.
How's your pain? You don't you need quote-unquote morphine?
It's at the edge
User
of my
left
screen.
your channel.
I am in pain.
Yeah, but if well, you don't need
It's annoying, but not major.
okay, they should buy those. Better not waste supplies than people who are like actually in pain.
I'm pretty sure I'm bruised, but
Reminder, make foxholes.
I got it. I'm digging right now. Keep watching, Phoenix. Don't worry about me. Focus more towards the east. Phoenix. Yeah, focus east.
Moraine on the road north!
AT,
User joined your
there's a
channel.
grid on the road north.
User left your channel.
Okay. Small. What do you mean it sucks, really? You trashing my trench? Small trench is meant for one person.
Corporal, plenty of room over here.
User left your channel.
You fucked up my trench drill. You ran away. Oh well. Oh well. It works. It just works. Todd Howard.
Phoenix, how you doing?
Oh, I'm good. The pain went away.
Green.
Stones, how you doing?
Haven't even been shot yet.
Oh, could you
You lucky bastard.
Not really. I'm bored out of my fucking skull right now. I actually was
Alright, we
falling
know
asleep
the
the first
droids
half
are
of
going to be
this.
pulling back, and after most likely going to be called soon.
85.
Please tell me you've at least killed something.
3 confirmed B1 kills, 2 light AATs, 1 medium AAT, 1 Marid.
Yeah, no, I've got a couple of confirmed B1s and
This
heavy.
is the medics.
I've also diffused 5 mines. Imagine that.
Bravo, green.
Solid, wait, one.
One's couple heavy B1.
Alright, a lot's going to be called in for avalanche forces.
What was that that's gonna be called in?
Left.
Alpha is that our extract?
Yeah, it's going to be avalanche 2's extract.
User joined your channel.
The squad is green, 0 casualties. Solid. Hey guys, don't be tired if they call in and they just cast strike on us.
Hey, Necro.
Yeah?
How many deaths in total so far?
0.
Platoon wide?
Platoon wide, but for us, 0.
Oh yeah, I know for us, 0.
And I know that there's only one mascaz, and there was for command, so I'm pretty sure it is at least 4 for platoon. Or maybe 7, considering that the platoon got mascaz.
Just disregard. Keep watching your sects.
Keep watching, I'm gonna focus on her back a bit.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Plenty of space in here, Corporal.
User left your channel.
Right now, it says 4 deaths.
Latin coming from the west.
Those It's most likely your insurance.
Which lat is ours, do you know?
I want to say the lat that's landing closest to us.
Are we pulling back to LZ?
Yeah. Yeah, both teams start back to LZ Gulf, but stay on the eastern side.
Bravo, move to LZ Gulf, stay on the eastern side of it then.
For 2nd platoon?
2nd platoon currently. There's a total of 7 deaths at this time.
Jackal, which lat is ours?
User left your channel.
I think it's most likely get in a freaking lat.
Wait for Mount up and Jesus is lat.
Bravo, getting that lat now.
Stones in. Alpha's all in.
Bravo's on board.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
You sure you don't want to stagger them on the road?
We're gonna shift off into the forest in a while.
Alright. Give it like 20 seconds, do a fast debrief, and move on to lives. Alright, that concludes the segment with FTX. Thank you all for coming. On my end of things, I was pretty happy with how things went. There were some hiccups with the IEDs. There were definitely a lot of IEDs and a lot of mines out there today. There were a couple hiccups, but as a whole, Shadow, help Mike. As a whole, I think that everyone dealt with them pretty effectively and pretty efficiently. I saw a lot of mine markers, not only just the red triangles, but markers on map. sure Soviet and his PTS can give how many deaths were to mines. But I didn't hear too many. Hopefully there weren't any deaths. There was just casualties. So there are a couple injuries, but overall I was happy with how we dealt with the IEDs and the mines. If we can keep that kind of stuff up, I think we'll do pretty well once the campaign resumes. And I'm sure the CS will love to use their mines, considering how effective they were on this past operation cycle. I'm sure they'll continue to use those things. Squad movements, I thought they were definitely pretty good. I never really saw very many issues with spacing. I did see a bunch of Moz droids attempt to get you guys while you're on the move, but they only get maybe 1 or 2 people. That's what I saw on my side of things. So when it comes to moving through open terrain, I feel like we accomplished that goal pretty well. Definitely some good formations. Even when they did have to turn to tactical blobs due to taking fire and moving into towns, I think that at a team level there was definitely some bounding, some support. No one really got bogged down too much. We were able to keep moving forward, which is really what we want to do. I was very happy with how quickly we were able to move through this today. There weren't that many droids, the first couple kilometers of our hike, but there were definitely a lot of mines and things we had to consider. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how this went. The biggest thing is, and this is what something that I probably will be implementing moving forward, is time schedules. I've been putting in. Today we had 3 phases, 3 phase lines, and I would put a time on that phase line, and I expected each squad to reach their rally point by that time. We had one instance where a squad moved off their RP without the order. Pretty good reason, I would say. But again, if you reach the phase line and the RP that I have given you is not good, call my RTO and tell me, or adapt yourself. Say, hey, this RP's in the middle of an open field for some reason, or it's in the middle of a minefield, or it's in a bad spot, whatever it may be. You can move it. I would say move it closer to your sister squad. So if, for instance, 2-4's RP was in a bad spot, they move it closer to 2-3. Not on top of 2-3, don't go to 2-3, but closer to 2-3 in a better position. And then you communicate that with me. So if I want a better place for you, you can go. I'll put you there. But again, you need to think of that on your own, and team leaders as well. You can think, hey, this rally point, this position my squad leaders put me in is not a good spot. I need to communicate that with him, or I need to make the small adjustment myself and do it, make it better. So those are some improvements we can do going forward. So I have nothing else on my end. Orion, anything for you?
My end, I did notice a couple times with spacing. One Moz droid got 2-4. So spacing was definitely a thing. Comms, nothing we could really do about that because TeamSpeak was dying. Just, I guess, keep an open eye out would be the only thing I would have to recommend for my 2 squads, and spacing. That's all I got.
Okay. Yes, and definitely everyone did a good job of dealing with the TeamSpeak issues. Luke can help, Mike. Doing the TeamSpeak issues that we encountered today. I'm sure everyone saw Cruzy's message on the Discord. So thank you all again for dealing with that. I think at the end of the day, it was definitely beneficial that we had to work in some errors in communication. Soviet, anything for you?
As for the deaths pertaining to specifically the IEDs, I'll have to report that into you after this debrief so I can get an approximate. But for the most part, on my end, just on the surface level, I think the medics performed excellently with the limitations that we faced today, specifically through the TS bugging out. But that's about it.
Okay, Kirst, anything on the RTO end?
Well, throughout the op, we did use the new method of RTOing that was implemented. I called that off later in the op, about maybe a little bit after the halfway point due to the constant TS crashing. I will re-implement it into next weekend's operations, so be expecting that. As well, Razor, just remember that we have tasking frequencies. I know earlier in the op we had some issues with that, but we did get that fixed up when we were still using it later in the op.
From what I heard, the other platoons, it's been working out pretty well. It's just, getting into a new habit. So there'll be some growing pains, but I think it'll go pretty well. But the TeamSpeak issues definitely hindered how much we could use that efficiency. Odin, you got something?
Yeah, I'll just make this quick. Second platoon, when you guys are moving through minefields, it's almost always better to get yourselves into a column and one person behind the other. Have your mine detector guy in the front. There's a lot of times where people were, you guys had good spacing and you tried to use formations like battle lines and wedges. That's great when you're, there's no mines in the air. But when you're going through a minefield, the worst thing you can do is spread out because you just increase that chance that someone's going to step on something that they shouldn't. That's about it for me.
Thank you, Owen. Player, anything for you?
Sometimes mines don't explode. Sometimes they do explode.
Good to know. Thank you. 2-1.
From 2-1's perspective, everything was pretty good. We did a lot of bounding. We tried to make our moves very, very quick. We were going through open terrain, especially with the elephant grass, because that's fucking deadly. There can be droids hiding in there always. But everything was good. We took no casualties. I'm proud. 2-1 did well. That's all I gotta say.
Good to hear. 2?
Nothing.
2-3.
Nothing, Dad.
Anything good?
Yeah, we did very well at evading mines for the most part. Only casualties we took from mines were only single casualties. Only one person going down, so that was really good spacing. With the one exception being players delayed explosion.
All right, good to know. 2-4.
Nothing from me.
All right. Anything from our Razor friends?
Despite the jammer droid practice, everything else was pretty good.
That's a good way to put it. I like that. All right. Up to actually any other Razor pilots? Anything to say? No. Okay. Open up General PTS. I'll take 3 of them. PTS in chat. If anything to say. All right. There are none. Whether or not you are reserving for a squad, make sure you go to your squad's barracks after they're dismissed and go to your squad debriefs. And then after that, leadership to my channel for leadership debrief, medics to Soviet's channel, and RTOs to Curse channel. You're all dismissed.
Let's go 2-4.